guys, it's Sugar and welcome back to the channel. I was invited down to play Crimson Desert a little bit early. Shout out to Pearl Abyss and Swipe Right. They also let me play the game for like an hour. Of course, this gameplay isn't an hour because it was very hard. When I got to the final stage, I only had like 20 seconds left. I couldn't play it, but you guys get to see the first 3 bosses. You'll see how I'm playing it. I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you later.
The continent of Pywell. A saga written in blood. Some fought to protect, while others fought to kill. Here unfolds a decisive battle between the Greymanes who fight for peace and the Black Bears who seek to shatter it.
Die, Greymane!
So bear with me here because the controls are a little bit hard. I do get better, but yeah, just bear with me.
Die, foul beast!
Uncle! You alright? Not really. Look out! Get back to the temple. I'll meet you there.
In one piece, I hope.
Get back to the temple. I'll meet you there.
In one piece, I hope.
Go easy, will ya?
Come here, you sly fox.
Get your fat fingers off me!
All that's left must be lonely.
Mjordan!
Should have taken our offer when you had the chance. Look at yourselves. Peace. What good is that if you're all fucking dead?
My comrades died for a noble cause.
I'll tell you what's noble. Wine, wealth, and women. Those who follow me shall have all three. Get him! Greymane, tell me where it is.
No. Never.
Never is a strong sentiment. I find nevers are quite malleable under pressure.
You'll never know.
Wrong answer. Better luck to the next Greymane. Give Gian my regards. Bring me the others. The hunt has begun.
Okay, so that was the first battle. It was definitely hard. I was still learning my combos. It was pretty decent. The fight scenes are absolutely incredible. I love how the cutscene just comes into the game, so it's very nice so far. So like I said, they allowed me to play about 4 of the main bosses, and I've just played the intro. Now I get to select which boss to play. They advised me to play against the Stag Lord first.
This place is full of corpses.
Another intruder who dares to covet my hoard. None but I are worthy to wield such wealth. This writhing worm doubted me. So I swiftly dispelled him of his doubt. It seems you require a similar lesson.
I was able to work a lot more of my combos in this one. He was actually easier to fight, and to be honest, he was more fun.
No, this cannot be. If I am no longer worthy, then who can bear such burden? The weight of this crown. I now rule over naught but ruin.
I should wait for him here.
This boss was my favorite. I liked fighting in the day. Basically, he was easier to see, and there were the little challenges that you'll see soon that I found fun to take care of before defeating him.
Devil of the reed fields, I have come to claim your head. Come out and show yourself.
You would take such a pitiful life as mine? Well, you're certainly not the first to try. My own father, if one could call him that. Came desperately seeking his bastard boy, when no sons were left of his noble line. But when he took one look at my leprous face, he called me a devil. Tried to end my life.
Such a horrid creature claim to bear my noble blood. You are but a blight, so shuffle off this mortal coil and join your mother in the dark of death.
His tricks are getting the better of me. Something around here has been muddling my mind.
so much. Let us tarry a while.
You're unafraid of my sword. Why?
Care to guess?
The mask.
Well, now that my secret has come to light, this dance shall resume some other day.
Running again?
Allow this poor man a brief respite, and look to your own health as well, until we meet again.
The accursed tree of Hexe. The crow from the Reventine Monastery.
I still feel your lingering breath as silence fills the dark. Draven, my precious crow. May you find eternal rest in the dark of the void. Greymane. Your corpse shall rot under a cold stone tomb. Your soul will never find peace.
This boss was a bit difficult for me. I did suffer, but I did get through it. Fighting her required a technique that I haven't yet mastered, so of course I had to do the jump and the dive. Haven't yet mastered that, but I do try.
Have at it, witch!
When Umbra cast absolute darkness upon this land, the corpses of those brainless witches from Tarek will pile into a mountain. I shall stand atop that mountain and witness the arrival of true paradise. Yet, I wish for my son Raven to be by my side.
You could see your son as a
So be it. Let us see how long you can jest. I will twist your neck till that insolent mouth of yours is silenced. So that not even a web of hate escapes your lips. Then I'll turn you inside out. And grant you the agony of your limbs being torn apart for an eternity. In the end, your shredded soul will be cast into the biting wind.
See, yeah, so that was the technique, and I can't do it, but I try.
I take you as my son! I can feel it! A yearning within you! If you like, I shall grant you wealth, power.
Thought you could still feel Draven's breath?
A hideous spear always dwelled deep within that child. But you are different. Perfection!
What a chilling compliment!
You will be mine, Greymane. I shall embrace you with a love deeper than what I ever gave to that child.
You just needed a child to fulfill your own desires.
And that was my gameplay. I know I ran out of time. I couldn't really play the last boss. I actually went the minute I loaded into the into the round, I had 20 seconds. I had a great time, and I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to play it as soon as it comes out. Bye.